Sup guys, Kosh here, and today we are going into the final area of the Lost Grace. We are going into the Earl's Manor. Let's go. We will know who is the culprit today. We will know everything. Finally, we are at Earl Leofric's Manor. Alright, so now we'll learn something about the guy. Finally. So, let's see. Anything special here? Any fights that we can miss? Anything that we can adjust? No. Alright, let's get those guys out of the screen. Once again, I probably won't do edits today because yeah, why the hell not? You guys let me know in the comments if you want it or not, or if you want the short edited videos. As you probably noticed, I can produce way more videos if I don't edit them like crazy, so I can make few videos per day. If you like that, I'll be glad to make more. Alright, the enemies are extremely weak, so in the chest we've got shards for engraving. Yeah, the enemy groups here are, like in all the adventure, they have the same power, so there is not much of a difference between these guys or other guys. It's kinda the same. A lot of enemies here, so they protected the manor pretty thoroughly, so I have a feeling that the culprit will be Earl. So in the last voyage we learned that Kran was kinda backstabbed in a way, so there was no what he was stealing. I think he was stealing, I forgot, he was stealing some clothing and that clothing wasn't there, so he kind of failed his mission to steal that stuff. And before that we learned how Thane is a loyal servant who was following the carriage that was empty with the Kran inside. So probably Leofric, the Earl, actually set everyone up. But I'm not sure about that. We gotta go to the end of this run, get the clues, find the culprit and finish this. Finally learn who is the bad guy. Alright, now we go to the left side, the right side is clear. This is a dead end. We go south, defeat all those enemies. Oh my god, so many fights. Let's go. Yeah, sadly the fights are a little bit annoying, they take a lot of time, but there is nothing we can do about that. Yeah, I really wish they would introduce skip fight button for, I don't know, at least the common enemies. For Voyage of Wonders that would be really nice. Then the Voyage of Wonders will take like, I don't know, maybe 3 minutes instead of 23, because most of the fights are like, okay, we're going through, nothing will stop us. Oh my god, I'm sorry guys, I'm sorry. So we're destroying all the enemies, I think we have to do that anyway, I'm not really sure. But since the fights are easy, that's not that hard to do. Alright. So where's Leofric? Like this area doesn't have any mechanics so far. Let's take the chest up here. This is entrance to his manor, castle or something. And there was one more guy. That's weird. Alright, anyway, I think I did something weird here. Let's defeat the guard at the entrance. We have Mishka here. Hypergiants, dangerous. Yeah, probably that won't be a problem. The enemies will be defeated in no time. Like it's really easy. Alright, good. Another fight. We can't skip them in any way, so we gotta go through every fight over here. Honestly, I was expecting that the last area with Leofric will be full with events and everything, but I guess the devs gave up, got tired at some point and just put some enemies here. Like really? That's it. Alright, let's get those guys out. Whatever. I can't find the clue though. So we will finish the manor, but there should be a clue somewhere here. I see only chests and relics. Those relics might actually help you to get a better damage on the bosses. If you saw the video for the powerful enemies, where I have the guide for every powerful enemy of this adventure, Maybe some of those heirlooms that we get here will help you to get even better results. Halt! There we go. Your Grace, avoiding your guests is not due hospitality. Say is the one forced entry into private property. I'm afraid Mr. Oscar must flunk etiquette class. I already know why you're here. I was at home in the manor all that day, and much to my embarrassment, I did not leave the building once. I had agreed to attend, telling the prince as much, but unfortunately I became so absorbed by an excellent book that I simply forgot to go. That doesn't look realistic. Every afternoon is spent in my study reading ancient texts and tomes. My staff do not dare disturb me. The day of the banquet, I dispatched my butler to the venue to send my wishes ahead of my anticipated arrival. He also borrowed some books from the library for me. Thane stopped the carriage on its return journey, claiming to have seen a figure beneath the carriage, but we found nothing. That carriage is now parked just over there. You are free to inspect it by way of apology. Alright. Leofric is saying that it's all good. I don't believe him. Like, more interest in limited edition collection of books that come into his possession than the dance. Alright. Like, the problem is there is no evidence that he was here alone doing his book stuff, right? Earl Leofric's carriage. Let's examine it. The carriage was cushioned with a wool-spun blanket bearing the marks of having been pressed by something heavy. Just a second, there we go. The underside of the carriage is hard wood, and an ornate cuff link is wedged into a gap in the wood paneling. Come on. I see. Many thanks for your help, Earl. Rosalind, I know who stole the appeal. Cufflink has gotten stuck on a gap on the underside of the carriage. Alright. So, let's defeat more enemies and then we'll move on to figuring out who is the real culprit. So we're almost here. Defeating those guys. Boom. Getting the crystal chest after all. So, we'll get 2 more stargazing cards. Hopefully. Probably. I think that will be it. Yep, 2 more stargazing cards, guys. Alright, and getting this bone totem. That's actually pretty interesting. So, the quests. Everything is done here, so we can get all the rewards. Oh, we're gonna manually click each of those. That's funny. Old school way of collecting stuff, right? So we got everything that we needed. So if you miss something, check my other guides, you will get everything, so collect all. We got the skin for Baden, good. Activated now? Yes. Oh, look at this. Looks nice. I wanna see. He will summon the heroes. And he summons, like, illusions. That's so cool. Nice. Alright, now to the main thing of today, figuring out who is the culprit. Let's go back to the main area and check the board, check the clues and everything, and figure out who is the bad guy. So guys, what do we know at this point? Thane was the one who was guarding that outfit, and he was escorting the carriage. Leofric was kinda sitting there reading and wasn't there. He offered us to take a look at the carriage, and we found that there were traces of books on the wool, so the heavy thing was books, and that's true, it seems. And there was a handcuff. Small pieces of stuff somewhere down there in the carriage. Cran tried to steal it, but didn't manage because when he arrived to the room, there was nothing. So sadly, I think it's not Cran. I'm not sure about Leofric though. He might be lying, but currently I have one suspicion why it might be Thane. The main reason is because Thane will be awakened Thane soon, so we will get a new awakened hero and that will be Thane. 95% sure about that, that's already confirmed, and that's why I convict this guy. And we will see who will be the actual culprit, actual guy who stole that outfit in 2 days and 12 hours, so it will be really soon. And I think I will make another video when it will be done, so you guys will make sure that that's the right culprit and stuff. Yeah, let me know what do you think. Let me know who do you think the actual thief is. Maybe I'm wrong, maybe you have your own ideas about that. Down in the comments. While you're going there, don't forget to like the video, share it with your friends and guildies, subscribe to the channel, make sure to hit that bell button so you won't miss anything, and pin comment in the video description. Check those for the links. Discord, join that. A lot of playlists with the guides and other useful information, AFK Arena and other links that you might like. So yeah guys, thank you very much for watching. That's about it for now. So get out. Have a good one. Bye.